Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and this is a quick little, I guess, tutorial to show you how to get inside of the coordinates for the Hall of Secrets. And the Hall of Secrets is a super cool location. You can see it on my screen right now. It's basically a set position, set player position. I just paused the video right there if I was you and go back. So I'm not going to read you the specific numbers, but it kind of cheats you into the area between the top of Ascension Cave and the bottom of Ascension Cave. And it shows you some really cool stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on it so you can see what I mean by that. And it puts you inside of this right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you that one more time. Just type set player POS and then those specific coordinates for X, Y, and Z with spaces in them, and it'll bring you right to this exact location right here. Now, what it's going to show you is the entire area underneath the Ark, and it gives you the like Hall of Secrets area, which is, again, it's a lot of fun if you've never seen it. It gives you the ability to see all of the unique boss arenas. Notice how they're described like right here, and then a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to show you this real quick, but before that, if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and consider subbing to the channel if you enjoy some of this content. So anyways, Hall of Secrets, right? You've got your access to the Broodmother Cave. It's just a cool little thing. And if you go past the Broodmother, you'll get to the Dragon Arena, and you can see that they've got the Dragon Arena kind of like laid out over there, and then you've got your access to the Megapithecus Arena. Now that's not the only thing that's down here though. Obviously you spawn in here after you've beaten the first part of the Ascension Cave, and this is like your gentle walk into the rest of the Earth. It kind of does a cool little thing. There's like the beginning of Earth right there, right? And then it's going to open up some supply crates for you, some explorer notes there, kind of like endgame explorer notes, and it gives you access to some of the neat features as you go past them. Now you're going to get like, I think it's like 4 or 5 total explorer notes as you're running through this cave. So the first one's off to the right, the next one's off to the left, and I think it goes left, right, left, right, left, right, or something like that. And then inside the actual arena, there is also a explorer note as well, just so you know if you haven't gotten that one before. Notice how, again, there's like, I think it's like the Home of Deuce is what they call it, or something like that, skin. There's Rockwell Record 29, and you can see him out there. And then again, it's a little bit different. You've got a different warning indicator on the planet. Notice how half of the planet is starting to get orange in color. Pretty cool. It's kind of like how they think that Earth is going to go down, I suppose, which is, I don't know, it's kind of dark to think about, but kind of a cool thought process, right? And again, this is just a fun little walk. If you've never seen it before, I always enjoy running down this cave whenever I have to do Ascension. You can see there's the red planet Earth off to the left. And then on the right-hand side, notice how you've got access to a very confusing looking human set. And there's like your DNA. It's kind of like a cool little story again. So there's your next thing. And then after that, it kind of opens up here into this giant room. And if you haven't seen this giant room before, it's super cool because this is like, it shows you where it's pumping down the, what are they called? Supply drops, and they're changing colors and stuff like that into the actual planet beneath. And you can't go off to the right or left, unfortunately. I wish you could, because there'd be so much cool things you could see. You can see there's like the Ark. There's like a picture of the Ark. That's not the actual Ark, by the way. It's just a picture of Ark down beneath you, and you can kind of see that through the bridge as you're going over the top of it, which is a super fun thing to do, by the way. I tend to spend way too much time here when I am running the Ascension Cave, and it's just a super neat little thing. And then, you know, obviously you go past the bridge, you get inside of the actual Tech Ascension Cave, and then inside the Tech Ascension Cave, you would start this fight if you really wanted to do it. And then I believe, there it is, there's the supply note, the last one that you can get right there. I believe that's the 4X right there, and you can see speak to you, blah, 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 blah. And yep, so it's pretty cool. And then you run into, obviously you can see it right here, he's spawning in. This is the Overseer, and that's it right now. I'm not going to fight him. I'm just going to go ahead and use this, but this is how you would normally go about it anyways. I'm just going to delete it. Bye, buddy. And then you can see he spawns into this over here. We're going to go ahead and kill that. And then it just brings you through the whole tech fight. Now, you don't have to do this, obviously. It's just a cool little thing. The Hall of Secrets leads into the final part of the Ascension Cave, and it just gives you a neat little, like, perspective. I mean, I just like looking at all this stuff because it's so pretty. Like, a lot of people don't focus on the actual pretty side of Ark, but there's just so much that you can actually see and enjoy in this game. So it's like small things like this that doesn't make sense for some people. I enjoy it. Tell me what you think in the comments below if you disagree with me. But other than that, Teach out.